So, we're going to watch a lunar wave that someone has filmed on their telescope, and they've got a nice high resolution video of it, and we're just going to watch it. It's called a lunar wave, or that's what it's been called by some people, and it's basically like a ripple going over the surface of the moon. Yeah. And it looks like an image being updated on a computer, right? So we're just going to roll the footage and we're going to watch it. It was filmed on January 17th, 2019, and the guy, I think, heard someone else mentioning lunar waves and realized he had one on footage. So he's uploaded it to YouTube, and it's rather interesting. So let's watch it. He'd been filming for about an hour, half an hour, and he saw the ripple. So it's just about to come. It's quite subtle, but it's there. You see it more obviously on the edge of the moon image. So he's going to show it again. There you go. So that is basically, looks like the surface of the moon is dropping in height in about 6 seconds all around. Right? Now, that's quite something. Yeah. And apparently there's two waves. Yeah. He's calling it a wave, but I just see it looks like an image updating line by line. Yeah. Now he's zooming in. See? Now looking at the edge of the moon, when that line comes down, it's like there's an adjustment in the height of the moon surface, which is highly unlikely. Yeah, now he adds a filter, which I don't think it doesn't make it that much clearer. Yeah. But, you know, how can the moon's surface drop in height in about 6 seconds all around? Yeah. Because there's natural shimmering on this footage, but there's a clear line there. It's like a computer updating the an image, right? Now, there's theories that the surface of the moon is a holographic projection. Now, I haven't been up there. I haven't been up there lately. You know, not to the best of my knowledge, I haven't been up there. Now, let me just go back. Let's look at the difference. Right, now in this picture, the blue line is representing the wave going down the moon. Yeah, so above is after the wave, below is just before the wave goes down. And there you can see the difference between the height of the surface of the moon before and after the wave. Now this is after the wave, that's as the moon's surface looks normally. And here is a superimposition of before and after the wave. It's the two images you've just seen before. So you can see the difference in height. And there's zoomed in. You can see the difference there in the moon's surface. And it's quite a significant difference. And there you have after the wave, just as when there's no wave happening, that's the normal shape of the moon edge surface. So you can see it's quite a difference there. It's quite a significant difference. So given the size of the moon, that is a big difference in the height of the surface of the moon. You know, it's as if it's being terraformed. It's terraforming itself to quite a great height there in about 6 seconds, which is to most people would be impossible. Yeah, so the difference before and after is very significant. So it's an interesting phenomena, this lunar wave. And so, you know, that's like I said, given the size of the moon, that's quite a height. That's quite a large difference in height before and after the lunar wave. So, I don't know exactly what that is, but it's quite an interesting phenomena. So basically, it's very interesting because I never used to believe this idea of holographic projection. But when you see something like this that looks like a computer refreshing an image line by line, the idea of a holographic projection is maybe more likely. Yeah. Now, it would make sense if somebody wanted to camouflage the surface of the moon and just project something that would appease the humans looking at it. I don't know if appease is the right word, but keep the humans calm so they don't ask too many questions and things like that. Maybe there's a right time for us to be told this, or maybe it's just a matter of us figuring it out. Who knows? But that looks like an image has been refreshed. If you know your computers, that definitely looks like an image refresh. I mean, computers are very fast these days, but if you've got an extremely high resolution or a slow computer or a mixture of both, then you will see an image loads line by line, like we just saw here. Yeah, an image loaded from a computer does that. Real life doesn't do that, or at least not how we see it normally. Okay, so this is just purely through someone's telescope, and he's captured this quote unquote lunar wave, right? So you let me know what you think. Maybe there is a holographic projection on the moon. Maybe they're just projecting the surface. It's quite a neat trick if you can do it. Some people say there's holographic projectors dotted around the surface of the moon, and it projects this for us to see. And the moon, there's lots of questions to be answered about the moon. Obviously, that it doesn't turn. It's extremely suspicious that the moon doesn't turn around when everything else does, right? That is obviously alluding to the advantage of hiding on the other side that is not shown to us. So something or some people, some beings may be hiding. I don't know if hiding's the right word, but being out of sight. The advantage of being out of sight on the dark side of the moon makes a lot of sense, right? So maybe there is spaceships on the other side of the moon. Who knows? Maybe there's nothing, but maybe there's something. Why doesn't the moon turn around? Where's the live footage? Why don't we have any live footage of the moon? If the astronauts have gone up there, then where's all the footage? Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long. I'm just trying to keep it concise. You let me know what you think. And yeah, it's quite interesting, really. I mean, even humans have got holographic technology now. So if beings have a lot more advanced holographic technology, then absolutely it's completely possible to project a surface on the moon. Some people say it's a metallic surface. That's why it reflects the light. And then we have the projection. I mean, it'd be a very nifty trick having these shadows and craters. It's very interesting. We should have an understanding of the closest body to our planet. Why has it got to be this mystery forever? Surely answers have to come. So let me know what you think. I think that's enough chat about it. Cheers! Much love.